In this video, we'll explore the Shiryaev-Roberts procedure, a statistical method for detecting breakpoints in stock market data.
Here we are loading the library QuantMod to use the get symbols command to download SPY data. We're getting the closing stock from SPY, the SPY.close, not the adjusted close, and we are turning it with the QuantMod function daily returns into daily returns of SPY. And there is the chart series function to print a simple chart. We're then loading the SPC library from Sven Noth's Statistical Process Control R library. It is a library which does many statistical control procedures. In particular, we are looking at the Shiryaev-Roberts procedure here, and we estimate the standard deviation or sigma of the daily SPY stock data for 1 year, or 276 days actually. Then next we estimate the mean, and we have a K parameter of 0.99 here with a spread of LO of 3, and we're testing 0.99 with this. We estimate the Shiryaev-Roberts critical threshold, the XGRSR function, and the threshold is 0.699 down below. Then we plot it, and you can see the AB line of the threshold value does not show up in the chart, as the values in the chart are 200 data selected from the 276 days, and none exceed the 0.69 cutoff, although one does exceed 0.04. Next we change it to 0.95 to get a less restrictive spread. We leave the LO parameter at 3. We once again estimate the threshold. The threshold this time is 0.3, the downside critical value. And if we chart it this time, you can see the 0.3 there. We plot it, and then when we add the AB line there in red, you'll see the AB line is showing up at the 0.3 mark. With a lower critical value, the critical threshold is breached more often. With a 0.99 restriction on the K value, the threshold of nearly 7% was not reached in that 276 day period, of which 200 days were sampled, the 200 most extreme days. So yeah, it's really a matter of personal choice as to whether you want to measure a lower or a more extreme critical value to measure whether your statistical process is in control or outside of the critical mean value. It's really up to you.